Hi, this is Shawna with Spiritually Raw with Shawna Rene. I sat down yesterday, which would have been April 26th of 2025, to connect to Spirit, and I received a angel message. It was an angel of light, a celestial being, and I could tell and sense it was a female presence. I understood this celestial being to be known as Rosalind or Jocelyn. Jocelyn, when I looked it up, was part of the Gault's tribe, which is part of Odin, the mythology. So I will call this being Rosalind. And I asked Rosalind what her present or job was. And her response is, we oversee others. She called them sky beings. Basically, I understood as lost souls, those who can't find the light. And they do this through directing, giving guidance. I asked her what a sky being was, and she explained it's a lost soul that gets lost on its way to the light. And I asked, how does this happen? And she said they lose their way. And then I proceeded to ask, can you give me an example? And she said suicide. So I asked, what happens to a soul when it commits suicide? She said the lost soul is in such disrepair, decides to terminate its mission. Once it terminates its mission, it becomes a lost soul. We come and help guide it back to the light. She said once it's back in the light, it goes through a clearing of what went wrong, why it wasn't able to complete its mission. After the clearing, healing begins. The healing allows them to prepare for their next mission. I then asked her, how long does it take to complete these 2 cycles, to do the clearing and the healing? And her response, it takes many moon cycles to complete these 2 processes. And I asked her, are there lost souls that are penalized for not completing their mission? And she said, no, because only love exists in our plane of existence. And she said, your world is a hard place to exist when living upon it. Many souls are unable to handle it and decide to come back. Other lost souls can complete their mission, and upon death, they come back home. And then I asked, are all souls upon death considered lost souls? And she said, no. Those souls that are evolved or have spiritual knowledge know where to go upon their death. The lost souls we talk about are combined with those unawakened souls who have passed, died, or completed their death. Then I asked her if she had a message she wanted me to relay. And the message I received is as follows. People of your world need to understand there is life after death, or called afterlife. Though your world body ceases to exist, your soul goes on always, learning, evolving, growing. So many people fear death because that is what your world has become or instilled in itself. It wasn't always like that. As man evolved and wanted to egotistically control, they instilled fear upon the world. More fear, more control of and in the world. As people begin to spiritually awaken, they are dismantling their fear, changing the perception of the world, no longer in the grips of fear and able to make decisions without this control. As more and more awaken, more and more fear will come to cease to exist in your world. You are a change breaker, along with many others like you. You've overcome fear and will need to teach how to break fear to others. I hope this message provides insights to those who need to hear it. Wishing you love and light.